cooperation with a man gives you different options. You know, independence versus interdependence. It's a choice. That's what it comes down to. I'm gonna be real. When men at a certain level, relationships are risks. You're starting to see more men decide to hire girlfriends. Because what do you think of a man as high value or a man of value? When it's over, the one thing he does not want to have happen is she on Instagram talking shit and all this other stuff. My point of all this is being a masseuse beats your body up and it doesn't make you rich. Right. And there is there's only so long you can do it, which means that means you're not going to be able to take care of yourself. So that means you're going to need another income. Where's it going to come from? A husband?
I would hope so.
Well, then what are you doing to make sure that happens? See, what I'm trying to get to you guys to understand is women today are choosing jobs that don't pay enough. And they are not actively pursuing becoming a wife of a man of value. They just expect it to happen.
Well, I don't expect it to just happen, but I do have.
So when I asked you what you plan on doing, you said separate myself. Mm-hmm. I asked you how it was supposed to happen, and do you think you gave me a compelling answer?
No, I don't think I answered that. Like, I know I said to differentiate myself, but I don't think I answered like the steps that I'm taking to differentiate myself.
What steps are you taking?
Well, right now I'm like just at the bottom, at the foundation pieces. So I'm changing just my psychology of things and my mindset. So I'm just starting.
And who are you paying to coach you through that? Who are you paying? Are you in therapy?
Yeah, right now I'm in therapy.
Are you in therapy for things that happened in childhood?
I don't know, man. When I hear therapy, I think red flags, because any woman in therapy is recovering from trauma. I'm not saying don't go to therapy. I'm just saying this is probably something you shouldn't mention on a date or talk about when you're trying to get the guy to take you seriously.
Yeah, just all around therapy, like starting from childhood trauma and going from there.
How long have you been in therapy?
It's coming up my 5th session, so 5 weeks now.
Okay. I guess my ultimate point is this, that as a woman, how much time do you feel like you have to be found by your husband?
Not that long, because I'm 24, so.
Right. So.
Probably, yeah.
Probably what?
I'm going to say like 2 years. I'm going to give myself 2 years.
All right. So here's the thing. I think a lot of women today don't believe they're going to have to compromise on anything. And if you're, you don't want your husband to cheat. Okay, fine. But are you a wife? I get it. I mean, that's fine. Putting husbands and wives over there. But in order to become a wife, in order to get married, you got to be a wife first. And you're not a wife. So you're in a dating marketplace, and no one, what do you owe someone in the dating marketplace? Does a man owe you loyalty? I mean, monogamy?
No, not in the dating marketplace, no.
Okay. Do you owe him that?
Yes. And in fact, she even hesitated and had to think about this question of being monogamous on her end. Shows that she's not wife material.
I mean, if I want him to marry me, I think I should be.
Okay.
I should,
So do you think women should be faithful and men should have the opportunity to cheat?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, well, all right. Well, let's expand. Let's flesh it out. Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, if
then
both of you guys are dating, then both of you guys are in the market. Like you're single until you're married.
yeah, but he
guess.
has more
Like
time.
both of you guys are.
They all know one another. It's not self-respect. The top men have always had multiple mating opportunities. The question is, why do women who are firmly in the middle, average at best, think they can get a top 1% man and then have the nerve to talk that he should be monogamous? When does it ever happen?
I'm sure it happens, just on how some
You can be so sure. Give me some. You can be so sure, but you can't tell me when. Ma'am, you're not sure. You hope it happens. You've heard about this in Disney and Hallmark, but as the norm, ma'am. Point to some place where you can verify. We're adults, right? I don't want to talk about probability versus possibility. I don't want to talk about possible, probable. Where has it likely been probable that an average woman can get a 0.1% man and demand monogamy?
I don't think anywhere, especially if love does not have anything to do with it.
Marriage at that level ain't got shit to do with love, baby girl. Marriage ain't really about love anyway. Love is one of the problems we have right now. You guys live in these fantasy worlds where you go on your feelings and vibe. And that ain't what it's about. It's about mate choice. It is about family. It's about utility, pragmatism. What's love got to do with it?
He just speaks facts and reality. And that's why we needed people like this to hold women accountable of what is going on right now in this dating market. Pragmatists recognize that there are multiple valid perspectives and practical solutions to problems. They aim for inclusivity over a single absolute truth.
Now, here's the funny thing. Here's what you ladies need to understand. The older men get or the busier we get, the less we want to exercise these options. We barely got time to have sex with you. We want to go to bed. We want to go to sleep. A lot of times the options these guys are exercising, they're going over there for a mental release far more than sexual. She's providing a different girlfriend kind of experience, and you're providing a wife experience.
This is key. This is girl game right here.
You want to keep the kind of man you're talking about, be his wife and his girlfriend. Not his wife and the mother of his child. Be his wife and his girlfriend. And it's a lot less that some chick can come do, because we as men, we don't want to get to know another chick. We don't want to get to answer her questions. You can actually win. And this is where women at your age should be outpacing younger women, because you should at least be wise enough to be like, all right, I got a kid. I know what it is. This is the deal. You should be able to kick younger women's ass. So I just gave you some real good game right there. If you're willing to be pragmatic, you can win. You can win. Because we, men who are at this level, are pragmatic more than anything else. They ain't trying to have sex with somebody new every day. You know how much STDs are out there? Dudes ain't trying to do all that. They ain't trying to do all that. And like I said, this is why it tends to be harder for women after they become attorneys to, and especially going partner track. But what about all the men? Are they married?
Yes, men are married. Yep.
Right. So the women are single, but the men are married.
I see that.
And do the women that they're married to enjoy the same caliber and quality of life that women like you work for?
I think so. I want to say yes.
So let me get this right.
Then why are you calling in on Kevin Samuel's dating show, trying to find this man? You are not winning, lady. That wife who's married to the attorney is living the quality of life that you want to have, but can't get, because you chose to compete with a man instead, and that's why those men don't want you.
So we do all the hard work.
So you got the job of a man, but not the lifestyle of a man. But yet the man has the job of a man and also has a woman, and she has the lifestyle of a woman. One has to work 80 hours a week and freeze eggs, buy a dog, worry about dying alone.
No dog.
Or cat. But my point is, and the other gets to do something different, less stress, different stress. I think that's a plan. I think, and that's what I'm trying to show women. Here's an option. If you want to go the career path, you got to get in there, and no one's going to give it to you because you got to compete with men. We're not going to give it. Or if you decide to do what the wives of the men that you be competing with, it's a different life.
What he's really saying is that women are choosing careers and education over finding the right man in their prime years, which is the best time to get this dream man.
Whoa. He's not here. You said you divorced him because he wasn't working. You made money a priority. Fine. You're not married to him anymore. And you still want to get a man up here. Fine. And what you said you bring to the table is somebody to build with. Build what?
You have goals in life, and you can build a life with someone to achieve those goals.
You're 42. How old do you think this man, how old do you think the man you're going to be with is?
Probably about 45, because I have dated younger men, and it just, I'm like, nah, they're too immature. They don't know what they want.
How come you can't, do you date men that are 45, 50, who are higher earners than you?
Well, I haven't been dating in like 6
Do
years.
you date men, if you can date younger, you can date older. Do you date men 45 to 50 who are at your socioeconomic level or higher? That's a yes or a no.
Yeah.
Then why, what's wrong with them?
I just can't find them.
No, excuse me. You just said you dated them.
No, I said I've only dated one person in 6 years.
Okay, so ma'am, if you can date a younger person, see, physics says matter cannot occupy two different spaces. You occupied one space on a date with a younger person. You could have occupied that same space with the man that's on your level, but could you get them? And you said you can't find them. They do exist, but do they want to date you?
Where are they? I can't find them. They're not at church. They're not.
You know why? Because they don't want to. You want to hear the answer? I just answered the question, but your ego won't allow you. They don't want you. Men in this position. I've said this so many times. Men in this position make themselves invisible to you, to women like yourself. That's why you can't find them. They're hiding in plain sight because they see what women like you come with.
Lastly, if you need to, get him a sugar baby or get him something like that. This conversation between me and you. I'm not talking to the rest of you. A lot of women allow their husbands to sugar or seeking arrangements, and they set a budget. And you're like, and it's kind of like a pretty woman thing. It's like, all right, you go do what you do, whatever. It's above board, and you know what he's in it for. And she comes with a certain specific skill set, and he ain't leaving you for the sugar baby. He's not leaving you for that because she can't be the mother and minister or whatever. It's really what happens. And a sugar baby or seeking arrangement is much better than a rotation or whatever, because she just wants the money.
Yeah.
She wants your man. She wants your spot. So if you have the kind of mindset to be like, look, trust me, it's better that way. And
I don't know how you can determine that from 10 minutes of a couple questions.
Because I'm really good at what I do, and you're not special. I've been doing this for too long, and I talk to women that look better, make more every day, and this is a pattern.
I didn't say I was special in that.
No, but the bottom line, man, is you don't know how I can do it. Well, because I'm good at what I do.
And I'm not
Man, and at the end of the day, you say you can't find them. If I put you in a room with these men, are you what they're looking for?
Possibly.
No.
It depends on the person.
No, it doesn't. See, that's why I
It
keep
does.
telling you. You don't, so you mean to tell me
Everyone has their own-
you don't know these men, you don't know where they are, you don't know where to find them, but that you do know what they want. Please explain.
I feel like if I had an opportunity to meet these men,
Sugar, 3 months, 6 months, 2 months, whatever. So, and men, and more often than not, guys get tired of doing that. They don't really want to exercise it. They just want to. More often than not, men just want to know they have options to do it. That's it. They want to know they have the option. That's it.
Bred by who?
We were bred. It could be from the mothers. From
Not could be, ma'am. Not could be. Not could be.
But you gotta understand.
There
that's
is no
what I'm
but.
trying to say.
There is
that's
no
what I'm
but. And this is why I want you guys to understand. This is why you should avoid women like this. They are incorrigible.
That's fine.
Facts, data, statistics don't matter. They don't want to be accountable. They cannot hold themselves accountable. It always has to be somebody else. It always has to be other society.
From the streets, I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got. I get that money.
I rebuke.
It burns. Oh, it burns.
You will never, ever get anywhere arguing back and forth with the white supremacists, the society, what chattel slavery, Jim Crow, black laws, segregation, and all other shit could not accomplish. Feminism could. And I want you to understand that you, ma'am, you said you tell your daughter to go to college.
I just gotta marry rich then. Fuck you.
I need you to lean forward.
You go in on me?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay.
Because I need you to understand how unintentionally insulting that is. Because your plan, because I've decided, well, I need your money, sir. Okay, then what's he going to get for being rich? What's he going to get from you? What's he going to get for his money? That's fair. Right? I think that's fair. What's he getting? Huh?
A housewife. I don't know the correct answer because I don't know.
Well, the thing is, ma'am, you're not a housewife. You weren't raised to be a housewife.
No, I wasn't.
See, what your answer is, and you're being honest, most women don't go through life thinking about these things because ultimately somebody will figure it out for me. And if that doesn't happen, I'll just find a man and he'll do it. So I need you black women to start walking through life like you need a black man.
Because, I do need a black man.
Okay, but where's your man?
Shit.
Where is he? So if you need him, why ain't your ass over at his house right now on your knees?
Doing what?
What you should be doing at 11 o'clock at night in Atlanta for a man you need.
Praying with him?
He's saying, oh my God. I don't know if he's praying,